Two men are sentenced to federal prison on child sex abuse charges. Today is Tuesday, March 3rd, and this is 570 News on the Go, brought to you in part by NorthCentralPA.com. A wintry mix today with highs in the mid-30s. A Northumberland County man will spend the next 30 years in federal prison on a charge of production of child pornography. 54-year-old Eric Snyder produced child sex abuse materials in July of 2012 and July of 2013 after entering the child's home at night. Choosing the maximum sentence, Chief Judge Matthew Brand referred to the case as one of the most heinous cases he's encountered during his 13 years on the bench. 28-year-old Michael Meyer of Clinton County has been sentenced to 7.5 years in federal prison in a child pornography case. He pleaded guilty in October to a charge of receipt of child pornography and told the court he turned to child sex abuse materials and used drugs after he lost his job and a relationship. A search of his Loganton home in 2025 uncovered over 3,000 images and videos of child sex abuse. In addition to the 7.5 years in prison, he will have 5 years of supervised release and was ordered to pay $3,000 to each of the 30 victims who were identified in the videos and who requested restitution. A Williamsport man is jailed on charges he allegedly threatened the district judge. The Sun-Gazette reports 34-year-old Eric Ballard sent a message to Lycoming County's general email threatening to kill District Magistrate Denise Dieter. Much of the letter consisted of rambling sentences which made little sense. Extra security measures were taken to protect Dieter until Ballard was found. He was taken into custody on Saturday in Milton while walking along a road and sent directly to jail. In 2024, Dieter arraigned Ballard on burglary charges after he broke into a Grampian Boulevard home in Williamsport, put on an evening gown, and ran out the door. When police took him into custody, he was still wearing the gown. State Representative Joe Ham of Lycoming County has proposed legislation that would establish a 15-foot buffer zone for police, firefighters, and emergency responders who are performing their duties. The HALO Act would give first responders a perimeter to work without obstruction from the public. The first offense for violating that 15-foot HALO area would constitute a misdemeanor of the third degree. Selinsgrove is the latest municipality that plans to remove fluoride from its municipal water system. The Daily Item reports council approved the measure last night after a debate of health and monitoring costs. Last October, the Sunbury Municipal Authority voted to remove fluoride from the city's drinking water over the safety of employees handling the chemical. The removal in Sunbury is set for September. Dental professionals are opposed to the plans, saying it is a proven and highly effective public health measure that reduces tooth decay, especially in low-income communities. And a Center County church is seeking funding to restore the last historic steeple in Bellefonte. The Gothic Revival-style steeple at St. John's Episcopal Church is not only the original steeple from the 1800s, but is also a staple in Bellefonte's widely recognized Victorian heritage. The steeple was damaged after a rare straight-line windstorm hit the area last April. The cost to restore it is estimated to be around $200,000, and the church is seeking a Keystone Historic Preservation Construction grant. The Center County Commissioners recently approved a letter of support for that grant, noting the importance of preserving the historic architecture. For the latest in news and events, head on over to NorthCentralPA.com. I'm Liz Brady, and you're up to date with 570 News on the Go.